the question that Isaac asked his father. And a questioning, where is the lamb? Dear Lord, where is the lamb? God, Jehovah Jireh, will provide. He will take care of you. But then again, we still ask, why are we meeting here? Why are we fellowshipping? Why are we worshiping? Because we serve a God who is El Roi, the God who sees. Nothing passes him. You know, some of us have gone through a lot of pain from fellow believers. True. Some of us have suffered because of a brethren and a sister that you share with the same faith. Some of us even might be in this church not seeing eye to eye because of worldly things. But we all serve El Roi, the God who sees, despite the challenge, despite the misgivings that you get from your fellow believers. God still sees because He is El Roi. I want us to read a verse, and somebody can read this with us. Let's read from the book of Genesis chapter 16 from verse 1 to 3. Somebody to read that. Genesis chapter 16 verse 1 to 3. Somebody with a mic can read it out loud for the church to hear. Genesis 16 verse 1 to 3.
The Bible reads, Now Sarai, Abram's wife, bore him no children, and she had a handmaid, an Egyptian, whose name was Hagar. And Sarai said unto Abram, Behold, now the Lord has restrained me from bearing. I pray you, go in unto my maid. It may be that I may obtain children by her. And Abram hearkened to the voice of Sarai. And Sarai, Abram's wife, took Hagar, her maid, the Egyptian, after Abram had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan, and gave her to her husband Abram to be his wife.
Thank you so much. The backstory in that verse is that Sarah does not have children, cannot bear children. Sarah discusses it with the husband and says, I'll give you my maid so that you can bear children, right? And verse 3 is very explicit in saying that Sarah is the one who took Hagar and gave Hagar to Abraham as his wife. Of course, there are many other verses that follow on. But one thing comes out clear is that later on when Hagar has conceived and is pregnant with the child, there are issues that are happening in the family, and Hagar is told, Kwenda. Did Hagar request to be given to Abraham? Who suggested it? Now Hagar is being told, Kwenda, go. Suffering on the hands of the very person who did what? Who gave the suggestion? I don't know. There's so many situations, and I can see it even from your faces right now. And those of us who work for people, who are employed, who are salaried, right? You know the bosses that we work under. Those of us who work for others, those of us who serve others, know some of the pain that we go through, not because it is us, but somebody asks you, this is what you have to do. When almost use a statement that we use in the office, but by the grace of God, I didn't should have read. But when things become tough, unaambiwa nini? Kwenda, go. And you can see the pain that Hagar had. She is pregnant, alone in the wilderness. But let's see God. In verse 13, on that book says that when God visited with Hagar and pronounced to Hagar some of the blessings that you receive, Hagar said this, You indeed are the God who does what? Who sees me. In the pain that you may experience with others, Hagar alone, in her pregnancy and in her status in the wilderness, is comforted by God's presence and care. God's omniscient love reaches those who are forgotten, those who are hurt, because He is a Roy, God who sees. Whenever we are truly alone, God sees every tear, every injustice, and every burden that we carry. Reflection for us. What does it mean to you that God truly sees your situation? Remember, today is faith in note, in every note. Every song we sing emboldens our faith in God and in His Son, Jesus Christ. 181, does Jesus care? Does Jesus care? And I want you to reflect upon these words as you sing that song. Reflect upon the words of the song.